Race fans, Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer. And this isn't Supercross, it's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by to count how many times Roman says nice and what movie Brian will review this week. Stay tuned while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and I hope you're doing well. Tweak this light a little bit. Bring the darkness. Apply. Boom. All right, man. It's been busy. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have been getting out to fish. It's been hard for me to get out to fish, but I want to hear some stories if you guys got them. There we go. I'll take them. There it goes. Is that working? Something like that. All right. Cool. First order of business. Let's say a big shout out to Eric the Judge Lehman coming in hot with the first like or the first comment of the day. Thanks, Judge. And what up, Jared? I'll give you the first like bit. What up, guys? Jared in the house. I got Spinning Rod Rebel Marvin. What's up, Marvin? Welcome. Mr. Carl. Let's go, Carl. Let's go, Leonard. What's up, Michael? It's been a while. Good to see you. Michael Tran in the house. Let's go. I got Halibut Man. What up, Halibut Man? Bit. Currently fishing in Seal Beach. Probably Seal Beach. Careful with them seals. The Nightbot is already getting spicy. What's up, Doug? Good to see you. Doug Rubin on the house. Doug Rubin Esueño. What's up, Arnie? I got Todd in here too. What up, Todd? TB Metal Art in the house. TB Art! Exclamation point TB Art. I got Eric Klein. What up, Eric? Good to see you. And I got Chet. What up, Chet? Welcome, everybody. Unfortunately, Brian won't be able to join us today. He's got some stuff happening with the fam, so we're gonna play it by ear and hang out, have a good time. But the beginning of any good time is drinks, right? Doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage. It could be just your favorite chill out, refreshing beverage. You got done with work. You're halfway through the week. You're hanging out on the couch. Let's talk about some fishing. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst, rate this pop top. Wow, that was loud. Cheers. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat, please. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for that. Ooh. Hey, Captain Dan, good to see you. Todd hasn't fished since October? Wow. Ooh. Captain with Coke Zero? Okay. Oh. I just paid my truck registration. Jeez. Yeah. Crazy. But I didn't have time to cut this out. But I'm officially a California junior game warden. And one of the announcements I have to make as an official junior California Department of Fish and Wildlife game warden. It's a joke. But really, we have one of two, what they like to call free fishing days coming up. I have notes here. I'll give you the exact date. So if you have a friend that's on the fence about fishing and they want to try it out, but they don't want to spend any money on a fishing license, I believe July 1st is going to be one of 2 free fishing days. Yep, free fishing days. So free fishing days for 2023 are Saturday, July 1st. So that's coming up. Plan something. Plan to take somebody out fishing. And Saturday, September 2nd. So there's 2 days. Excuse me. Have you ever felt the excitement of watching your bobber suddenly jiggle? All right. They need to work on their marketing, bro. They need to work on their marketing. Anyway, one free fishing. I just want to make sure that's open to the whole. Okay, if you're new to sport fishing and not sure if you will enjoy it, a great opportunity awaits you. CDFW offers 2 free fishing days each year. One of these days, on these days, you can fish without a sport fishing license. Free fishing days provide a great low-cost way to give fishing a try. Some CDFW regions offer a fishing in the city program. What? I'm gonna open that and read it a little bit later. A fishing in the city program where you can go fishing in the middle of a major metropolitan area, perhaps just a few blocks from your home. Fishing in the city and free fishing day clinics are designed to educate novice anglers about fishing ethics, fish habits, effective methods for catching fish, and fishing tackle. You can even learn how to clean and prepare your catch so you can enjoy it for dinner that night. It's pretty optimistic. I mean, but it's cool. I mean, it's cool that you get to try fishing for free. So that's pretty nice. So anyway, I thought I would pass that on to you guys, and if you have some friends you want to invite and take out fishing, July 1st is a great opportunity to do that. Let's see, where was I? Here I am. Gonna go through see if there's see if that stimulated any conversation, any questions. If you guys see Coach in here, let me know. Coach, if you're watching and you're available, we'd love to have you for one of your reports. If not, no worries, we'll play by ear. Oh, man, I've been doing a lot of stuff, guys. So I haven't been fishing as much as I would have as much as I fished last year. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are kind of not fishing for one reason or the other. But with that in mind, we're gonna get together. Okay, we're gonna get together, knock that rust off those casting muscles, and yeah, you haven't even got a license yet, Ironfish. Dang, dude. What up, Cal? What's up? Crazy. And then, sweep the cobwebs off that kayak. I still haven't even fixed my rudder since we did the run to the secret spot. So it's been a while since I fished on the kayak. I need to get that kayak out there to fasting so they can take care of it. They're pretty quick about it too. But so I gotta get that out there. We have some stuff coming up though. We have the pickle run. August 5th is the pickle run. Brian's putting that together. He's been busy, but I'm just gonna keep reminding you guys to keep that date open if you have it. Keep it open. That's the day that Captain Dan can support the group when we're out there. So if you have a friend that just wants to do if you have a friend with a kayak that wants to just maybe go for the actual run from Mission Bay to San Diego Bay, and they just want to be along for the ride and not even fish, they can come along to we're more than happy to have a bigger group of people that just want to do the kayak portion of it, even if they don't want to fish, because it's pretty intense, right? And you can add that to your marathon list of things to do, the MMFC pickle run. Okay. Cal, dude, and I feel like I am slowly, and I'm sorry if this isn't fishing related, guys. I just want to feel like I got to catch up with you guys. It's been a long time since I got an opportunity to talk to you guys. I am slowly evolving, dude, into like my finger got fractured here a while back, and it's healed, but it's still got a fat knuckle, right? This is a normal one. This is a fat one. And it swelled down enough that I can put my my silicone wedding ring on there now, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, dude, like my hands, my grips are starting to get weird. Like my little knuckles are starting to get like built up over like gripping and stuff. And Todd, I didn't join the Navy, but I feel like I've joined. I feel like I'm getting thrown around by like full grown men, dude, like trying to like suffocate me and choke me. And I started my little jujitsu journey, right? And dude, it was like a rude awakening because I had been COVID couch cruising the whole time, right? Not doing any really kind of exercise. So I had a little bit of that ring rust, and I think my skeletal structure just kind of like started to deteriorate because I wasn't doing anything strenuous, no weightlifting, no like jumping or any of that kind of stuff. And then like I started doing jiu-jitsu, and I got smashed, dude. Like one of my ribs over here got hurt, and like couldn't breathe for like a couple of days, and it took like 6 weeks to get better. And I went back to the gym after that, and I had something else on my rib cage up here, like either like fracture or strain, maybe. And I couldn't go. I couldn't go. I was out for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then that healed up, or kind of healed up, and I went back in again, and I got another part of my ribs kind of like tweaked. And like I was like, man, when does it stop? And like finally, like I'm super stoked because today was like I was able to go 3 classes. I was able to go to 3 sessions last week, and today I did. This week I've done Monday and Wednesday right before here, and I haven't gotten hurt yet. So knock on wood, knock on wood. Um, I can feel my body adapting. Right, I feel like beat up and sore, but in a good way. Like I feel like my body's like, I guess like tougher, and part of that was like, okay, I'll be rolling around the floor and like getting like trying to pop my head out of headlocks and throwing your face all over the mat, or like pushing your head into somebody's chest trying to knock them down. And like there's no way that hair's staying combed, and every time you leave class like with a crazy with a crazy new hairstyle. I know, Todd, it's like I'm so late on this journey. I'm so late on starting this journey, but like I don't know. It's I'm enjoying it. Uh there's a lot of mental aspect to it that I really enjoy, and strategy. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool endeavor, but it is a long-term mission. So that's what's been taking up a lot of my time lately is making time for that, and then taking the kids to it as well. They're doing about 3 classes a week as well. So I gotta keep up, or else they're gonna be able to choke me out by the time they're like 13. But so we have that. We have the pickle run happening. I haven't been posting on Fish Hype. I haven't checked into it, but we still do have that 200 subscriber or 200 account giveaway from Brother Sport Fishing for this SLX. I haven't forgotten. Right. I will check the status on that and update you guys as soon as we hit 200 users. Oh, interesting. They're trying to lowball me over here at the on YouTube. It's been a while. Nah. So yeah, we got that contest is still happening. So as soon as we hit the 200 users on Fish Hype, we will give away this reel. I have another thing for you guys. Another announcement. So the pickle run, and oh man, I can't remember off the top of my head. Pickle run, the reel update, and what else? I think that's it as far as like the announcements I had for you guys. We do have Spotty Bowl next week, right? This weekend. Let's see. Let me make sure that I'm not giving out fake news, guys. We have Spotty Bowl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spotty Bowl this weekend is in Mission Bay. It's gonna be busy. At least the skies have opened up and we're getting sun. No overcast days, so we're getting some sun. That's good. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes for SD. Perfect. Uh I'm sorry I missed CCA, guys. I really wanted to go, but my in-laws, it's rare for them to come over, and when they come over, we like to spend time with them. So the kids love hanging out with them. We kind of like got to be good hosts. So when family shows up, kind of everything goes out the window. So that's kind of why I didn't. That's why I wasn't able to make it. Captain Dan says, thanks for those that went to the CCA banquet. Hope you had some good food and won some prizes. How was the turnout, guys? Did you guys get stuff, win stuff? Would you guys heckle Kevin for me? Rick Ray, what up, dude? Welcome to the chat. Do you recommend Old Glory from H&M Landing for Dorado? Haven't seen any Dorado yet. Maybe after a couple of weeks it'll warm up enough for Dorado to be near. Has anybody been on the Old Glory? Old Glory. Yeah, I could make it. And we'll see what the water temps are like, Rick, when Coach gets on, and that'll tell us kind of like where to target for Dorados. Because I know the Dorados like that warm water, like 72, 71, before you start seeing them. Dorados are so tasty. One of my favorite fish. I'm gonna text Coach real quick, boys. All right, let's send him a text. See what happens. Met Corey King at Apps and Taps. Met his nephew Cody. Great time. Cody, and his older son are on the PQ tonight, chasing the tuna. Oh, okay, very cool. Gave Cody 1 2-day pass to take his. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Dave Rage has been on the boat. I saw Cal and who else was that? Cal went on a boat. I appreciate you guys putting your fishing reports on there too. It helps me kind of just see what's going on. Let's see. Here we go. See, Joey's been fishing. Alex, the weight loss guy, are you in here? And yeah, let's see. I think it went out with Mark, right? Captain Dan, can you send a pic when you hang the rooster? Oh, cool. You made Captain Dan a rooster. First time planning an overnight trip on Old Glory in September. Pumped, dude. That's gonna be a good trip. For me, I like the my favorite part of the overnight boats, like sleeping on a boat, is the food. I'm terrible. I just like the food. I like to just chill out, have food, hang out, take naps, and then when it sounds like the fishing's getting good, I'll get up and fish. Otherwise, I'm just chilling. Arnie says, Misty Roman at Apps and Taps. I know. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it happens. Ooh, that's nice, Dave. Yeah, Rick, if you wanna have some other people join you from the group, you can, and you're a part of our Discord. You can post it in the what section is that going to? You can post it in the Fishing Connect SD subthread within our Discord server, and maybe have some people from the group join you. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Okay, so I think those are all the announcements I had for you guys. Yeah, and then I wanted to talk about a little bit about like, do you guys remember I put together this like the Mac coin, right? I think I'm gonna retire the Mac coin. We haven't done anything with it, and it's difficult to transfer it around between us. It just I don't like the fees that are associated with it. So we're gonna officially, well, we can't take it down, but we're gonna officially stop using it because we really never started using it. But we're not gonna use the Mac coin after all. And if you have it, I mean, you can still hold on to it if you want to, but like we're not gonna put it into effect the way I thought we are gonna use it. It's just too cumbersome to pay fees to send it around. But if you have it already, like Carl, if you already have Mac coin, it's still Mac coin. You still have it. It's like think of it as like an NFT, right? Uh, Carl, Mac coin forever, right? But so if you have them, I mean, you can hang on to them. They're not going to be ever worth anything, but it was going to be like our little club token, right? But I think we'll revisit that. We'll revisit that project if it makes sense. But right now it doesn't make sense. Shush, Carl. That's funny. That's funny. What happened to our monthly club meeting we're going to start doing? I know, Judge. It's incredibly hard for me to keep asking people to attend events. And I know time is so scarce, right? So I think that for a monthly meeting would have been too much. I'm thinking more. It would have worked out better if we did like a quarterly meeting, right? And the original idea for the quarterly meetings was going to be that we're going to have like MMFC patches that you can nominate someone to get a patch, right? And during the meetings, every quarter, we would be able to present those patches to members that you feel represent the ideals of the MMFC group, right? So like becoming a patch member doesn't really give you any other benefits besides you get an actual patch, right? And my original idea was to standardize on a certain jacket type, where like when you got your patch, you get a jacket and you put that patch up like right here or something, right? And then you have your club jacket or your club patch. Roman, would you consider making the Mac coin into? Todd, that would be super cool. That would be super cool actually. If we made it into a challenge coin, I'd read. I'd have to double check with what I wrote on it, but I might change the verbiage on there. Yeah, Arnie, like a MMSC kind of like an MMSC Letterman jacket, right? But it got two. So two topics going on right here. One about the challenge coin. I like the idea, Todd. It's a very good idea. And the other one about the Letterman jacket I was thinking more like a member's jacket, where you have your patch, and then Brian and I were gonna get together and figure out like the different patches you could earn, like for example, like a 2-pound body patch, or like a legal halibut patch, or like a bluefin over 100 pounds patch, right? Just like little things you can add to your jacket. So like when you show up to the club meetings, you have like your flair, right? People kind of know like at what level you're fishing at just by looking at the stuff you're wearing, right? And it's kind of cheesy, right? But it's also fun, right? Like you probably would never wear that jacket anywhere else, but to our club, right? But to our club meetings. I win the little pipe patch. yeah. Captain Dan will get a little baker's hat on his jacket, right? So then I was trying to figure out. I spent like months trying to figure out how I could get like jackets that I could source individually, with a vendor that could consistently, reliably, sell me like 5 to 10 jackets a quarter, so that I wouldn't end up with like the first batch of jackets being a different color or different style than the next 10 or 15, however many people are getting patched, right? So I went through and I bought all the patches. I designed the patch. I got it made. I have them. Like you can iron them on, and then you can also stitch them on. They look pretty cool. Like I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys because like we're here. Let's check them out. Give me a second. No, they're not under my desk. It's just that there's stuff back there. So this is what the patches actually look like. I mean, they're big. So So, wait, backwards, right? It's about 4.5 inches tall, and almost 4 inches across. But it's cool. It's like the actual logo. I mean, it's iron on. It's actually stitched. I had them do like the whole thing. Everything's embroidered, right? You can feel the little texture. We got the 42320 on there, and you would get a jacket, and like we would designate spots on the jacket where like the patch should fit, right? Looks like a PD patch, but put it on your shoulder. Is that what it is? Yeah, I mean it's a nice patch. So I have the patches, and the whole idea of initiating the quarterly club meetings was that we would meet in person, and like for example, like I would do the first nomination. I would do the first batch of patch E's, I guess you could call them, or official patch members, and I would do like a real quick speech on like why I think like I'm gonna patch Brian, right? What he's done for the club, and why I think he's worthy of a patch, right? And then those people that got patched after that first batch, in the next quarterly meeting, they would like say, all right, I've been fishing with this guy for a long time. He's a super cool dude. He's always done this or that, and whatever he feels makes it like, yeah. Dave Rage says, "Blood in, blood out. Let's go." See what happens, guys. I go away for a little bit. I shave my hair, start trying to start gangs. But it was like supposed to be something cool, like it's nothing super serious, like I don't want or expect any kind of like, oh man, I'll patch you, but first you gotta do this. No, it's not like that. It's just like an appreciation for being helpful to somebody else in the club, right? Oh no. So what I think I'm gonna do instead is we'll do the patches, and then I'll let you guys choose the style of jacket you want to put it on. Like, that way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I? Because I have an idea for a jacket that I can produce now, but it's like now you have to buy a jacket, right? And I hate keep coming back to you with another thing to buy, right? The patches are gonna be. I already paid for the patches; they're done, right? And 16-inch body patch, 17-inch body patch. Yeah, I mean it could get wild, right? And it would look cooler if they're standardized. That way you know where to look for the certain patch. What up, Dave? Oh, what up, Roy? Nice, dude. Welcome, Roy. You missed my whole haircut jiu-jitsu adaptation. But anyway, that was the plan. But I felt like the club as a whole kind of like got a little bit more distracted, I guess, and just like the participation wasn't there, so I just kind of put it on back burner for a little bit. But maybe that's what we need. We need to get that set up. We have the venue, which is one of the hard parts, and let's just get it going. And if I hit you up and ask for your jacket size, then you'll know what it's about. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. The initiation is a trouble hook pull out. Oh my god. 1 year in the club gets a patch. Yeah, Jeff, something like that. Yeah, like 1 year in the club, plus like somebody's got to like, not nominate you, but like somebody is, because I think that's because like part of that initiation, I guess, or if you want to call it that, is that someone's got to speak on your behalf. Someone's got to patch you, right? Because then that makes for more camaraderie, right? Like like, oh yeah, I remember when I was in MFC, like, and Cal gave me my patch, right? And then like you kind of, that person becomes kind of like your mentor, kind of like a significant person for you in the fishing space, because he's the guy that you know, like that patched you into the club. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That was my thought process anyway. Yeah, like a sponsor, I guess. Dang it, we're back on gang talk. Yeah. So, but that's the idea, and that's the plan. Who puts the hook in the? Oh my god, that's so sad. That's so sad. No, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, that's what we would be doing at those quarterly meetings. It would be like new patch ceremony and some fishing stories, you know. And if we're able to corral like a DFW speaker, or like some kind of historical speaker, just like have like a presentation, you know. Meeting should be like about hour and a half. We probably do it at the Mandarin House in La Jolla, and Nelson over there at the Mandarin House, who happens to be the guy who painted this here, Spotty Knight. He would set up the he would hook us up with the like Chinese food buffet. Kind of like you just kind of pitch into the can if you want to get some food. If you don't, you don't have to, but it would be available for us. It'd be super sweet. And he'd set us up in the back room where like they do the wedding receptions. So we'd have a little bit of privacy. We could set up a little podium and have like a real club meeting, which would be super cool, right? Is there a get jump? Is that where we get jumped in? Yeah. Once you have a little Chinese food, we'll take you all back and jump you in. That's funny. Founding members patch for those that were at the late night art session. I know, right, Captain Dan? That's so cool. So cool. Yeah, so it's good. And like so yeah, I'm just thinking about it now. I'm getting like excited about it. I'm getting remotivated to push a little bit on that. So maybe we'll get that set up. We'll get that set up. Okay, just off the top of your head, on a given weekday, what's your least busy weekday? Just put it in the chat. What's your least busy weekday? I don't want to get whacked. Damn. I don't want to get whacked. That's funny. Bunch of grown men coming to a club meeting wearing jackets. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna see Thursdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. Okay. Yeah, I'm leading. Yeah, I'm leading. For me, Tuesdays and Thursdays both work great, actually. So Thursdays, Tuesdays. Okay, cool. That's actually that works. That works for me too. So we'll pick one of those days. All right. So that's what we'll do. Coach got back to me. Coach won't be able to jump on today. He's taking care of business. Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, cool. Wednesdays or Thursdays. Okay. Captain Dan, can you do Thursdays? And again, it would just be one Thursday every 3 months. Okay, one Thursday every quarter. Which is so basically 4 meetings a year. Okay. And Captain Dan, would that count as like an official meeting, and we could take minutes and use that to become a real club? Become a real club. I'm becoming a real club. Yeah, it's not bad at all, Dave. But still, I do like to be aware of conscious of the time you guys are spending. So make it worth your while. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll line up a speaker either like to teach us something or like, we brainstormed a lot about this with Brian, like having like one of those meetings be like a swap meet where you bring a bunch of stuff you're trying to get rid of and we'll just do auctions, right? Like for the new guys. Have you thought about making a board for MFC? Yes, Todd. We've talked about it before. I've talked about it with Captain Dan a lot too. Not until September. Is Thursday good for me? Okay. June, August. If we do one in September, that could be like quarter 3, and then we'll just do one more quarter 4 for before the end of the year, and that could be kind of like well, at least have 2 meetings this year. I'm the CCA tribe scribe. Notes. Make it official. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I think we need like board members. We need a treasurer. All that stuff. Yeah, we could live stream the show, Dave. That's a good idea. We'll probably the first couple we'll just do like in person, and once we get that set up, well, because it adds another factor to like figure out internet connectivity and stuff for Nelson to hook us up with. I can be the professional food taster. Yes, nice, dude. That's so good. Carl, would you make the drive for something like that, dude? If you made the drive for something like that, you could probably crash in one of my spare rooms, dude. So you don't have to make the drive back that same day. So we'll figure something out. Captain Dan will be the scribe. All right, there we go. See, cool. Yeah, that's good. See, so I mean, like, meeting of the minds. We have some time. So that's good. Well, unfortunately, guys, Brian couldn't make it today. He is okay. He'll be back, I think, next week. But family stuff comes up, so you gotta take care of family first always. He's like, don't fire me. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Well, I'll take any time you can give us and appreciate it. And if you ever can't make it, just let me know and we'll figure it out. So we'll have a epic PB shoutouts next week, and it'll be a blast. We'll do Spotty Bowl scores, PB shoutout, Biggins, all that good stuff, and keep you guys up to date to get ready for the next stuff we're coming up. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna let you guys go a little bit early. Yeah, thanks for jumping in, just hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you, and I anticipate some more fishing time for me. I actually had a fishing invite with Scotty, like for the next, like remember how last week Scotty was able to jump on the show on Wednesday? He invited me to fish the next morning, and like I couldn't get it off of work. Dude, I was so sad, dude. So sad. He's like, you want to go rock fishing? My father-in-law wants some rockfish. Do you want to go? I was like, yeah. Emailed my boss. He's like, oh, give me a little bit more notice. And I was like, all right. Roman, I'm fishing San Diego Bay on Saturday for side pots. Okay. Oh, dude. Judge, that would be cool. Yes, I think. Yeah. I'll just meet you. I'll meet you. I'll bring my fishing stuff, and it'll be cool to hang out. That's cool. Thanks, Eric. That'd be awesome. I'll message you, and then I'll jump on the boat. That'd be fun. Get me outside for a little bit. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I am doing a random show now. I'm doing it on Bitcoin, guys. I know it's completely random, but if you guys are interested, come check it out. I'll be on there at 8:15 tonight, and I'm doing that show Monday through Friday. Okay, so Monday through Friday, 8:15. I put a link in the chat right here. Oops, not a link in the chat. Here we go. You guys link in the chat? Yeah, there you go. Go subscribe. Hang out for a couple minutes. You don't have to watch the whole thing. It's pretty quick. It's It's about a 30 to 45-minute show, and we're basically showing how Bitcoin is hope, peace, and prosperity. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. No, I'm not gonna take any offense if that's not your cup of tea. It's all good, but just know that I'm up here putting out the vibe, and I think being economically sound does yield more opportunities to fish. So just a different way to look at it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll see you guys next week, if not later. And again, thanks for tuning in. I will see you Wednesday. Have a good night, and may the bite be with you. Woo! Let's go out with some music. I forgot to turn on the music before I signed off. I gotta do that again. Commercial Boats caught the albacore 912. Oh, 912 pounds, 500 miles off the channel. Okay. Dude, that's good. Yeah, a lot of good fish. I think the fishing's gonna get a lot better, especially now that stuff's warming up. The sky's cleared up. It's gonna start warming up the water. We're gonna start getting those Dorado coming in close. We're gonna get those yellowtail on the patties. It's gonna be awesome. That said, if anybody is looking for a fishing buddy if you're gonna go patty hopping, if you're gonna go diving, and you have a spot on your boat, hit me up. Putting it out there. Have fishing license, will fish. Have spear gun, will ensure that the meat hits the deck. If you want to go hook and line fishing, and you want to take me with you in case the fish aren't biting, I'll jump in and shoot one for you. And it's a guaranteed. You gotta force feed them to steal. Let me know. I'm here. Cheers. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys Wednesday.